Then when you're ready, inhale, come all the way back up onto all fours. Maybe walk your right knee to the center a little bit, lift your left leg off the floor. Take an inhale, press the ball of the foot away from you. As you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach all the way back. Exhale, tilt your left toes to the left, squeeze your left knee to your left arm. Nice, inhale, reach all the way back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach all the way back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, take it back, one more. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, reach all the way back. And then exhale, tilt your toes to the left, left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, reach all the way back. As you exhale, squeeze your right knee into your chest. And then as you inhale, begin to open your left knee out to the left so your thigh comes parallel or near enough with the floor, and reach it all the way back. Exhale, squeeze your left knee in. Inhale, begin to open it out to the left and reach it all the way back. Exhale, last one, squeeze your right knee into your chest, hug it in. Inhale, begin to open your left knee out to the left, and then all the way to the back of the room. Nice. Exhale, take your left knee down, sink your hips to your heels, little momentary child's pose. Try and relax just for this second. Bring yourself back to your breath. Then from there, as you inhale, just take a little glance up to your hands, come up onto all fours, tuck your toes, and then you're just going to send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. So you're making this upside down facing V shape with your body. You're going to be spreading through your fingers, pressing some of the weight into the second knuckles of your hands, relaxing your shoulders, letting your head fall down towards the floor. You're going to roll your tailbone up the back wall as your heels press down the back wall. Inhale, come up nice and high on your tippy toes. As you exhale, bend your right knee, send your left heel to the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left knee bends, right heel to the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right knee bends, left heel to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee bends, right heel to the floor. Keep your hips pushing up the back wall. Last time, inhale, come up. Exhale, right knee bends, left heel to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee bends, right heel to the floor. As you inhale, come up on both tippy toes. And then as you exhale, press your heels down towards the floor. Inhale to press your thigh bones back, take a little glance forward. And then as you exhale, just begin to walk yourself all the way up towards the front of the mat. So your feet are either touching or hip width distance apart. You just want to make sure that they're both parallel, pointing forward. As you inhale, press into your feet, reach your tailbone back and your chest forwards. You're in this halfway lift, your spine's parallel with the floor. And then as you exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to, soften your low back, hold all the way forward. And when you're ready, inhale, press into your feet. Begin to roll all the way up through your spine. Your shoulders are going to step over your hips. Then your arms begin to reach all the way up in the head. And then exhale, bring your hands all the way back in towards your heart. Lovely. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to fold forward. As you inhale, fingertips to the floor, step your right leg as far back as you can, and then lower your right knee towards the floor. So check in with this front left foot, because what can sometimes happen is that your back knee doesn't go, or leg doesn't go as far back as it should, and you end up having your knee over your ankle with that front leg. So two things, you can either wiggle that right knee back, or you can wiggle your left foot forward. Just so long as you have your knee over your ankle or behind it, just as long as it's not in front of it. From there, squeeze your inner thighs together, root your tailbone down, hug your belly in, and then begin to come up and rest your hands on your left knee. So you can interlace your fingers if you like. And then we'll take nice, 5 long deep breaths here. So take a big inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Softening your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. And then exhale 5. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, take your fingertips down to the floor, or if you happen to have any blocks or anything you can kind of hold yourself up on, feel free to use that. You're just going to begin to lengthen through your left leg. So by no means does that left leg need to be straight. It can have a wee bend. You just want to keep squeezing your left hip back towards your right heel. You take 5 breaths here. You want to inhale, press into your foundation, which is that back leg and your front heel. Lift through your pelvis and lengthen your spine so your heart reaches to your toes. And as you exhale, you might fold a little bit deeper. So 5 breaths, take a big inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. And then exhale 5. As you inhale, you're just going to creepy crawly all the way back into your lunge. Take your palms towards the floor if you can. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then see if you can just step that left leg all the way back so you land in a plank. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, strong belly, chest forward, shoulders open, elbows in, lower all the way down to the floor. And you can always take your knees to the floor for that. Take your toenails to the floor, root your tailbone to your heels. As you inhale, roll your shoulder heads back, soft little press into your hands to lift your heart up off the floor and towards the front of the room. And then as you exhale, tuck your toes, use your belly to lift you all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. Press into your hands, find some more length from your wrist creases up through your sit bones, and then from your sit bones down to your heels. And then keep your breath nice and deep. When you're ready, inhale, press your thigh bones back, take a little dance forward. And then as you exhale, begin to walk yourself all the way up towards the front of the mat, taking your time to get there, maybe little shuggles to get up. As you inhale, press into your feet, lift your chest forward, tailbone back, little halfway lift. And then exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to, fold in. Inhale, press into your feet, begin to roll all the way up through your spine, shoulders over hips, reach your arms up. And then exhale, hands into your heart, Tadasana mountain pose. Other side, inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, hinge your hips, fold all the way forward, soft bend your knees if you need it. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips, step your left leg all the way back and lower your left knee. Again, check in with that front knee, make sure the right knee's over your right ankle or behind. Squeeze your inner thighs together, root your tailbone down, and then when you're ready, become to lift up, interlace your fingers on that right thigh. 5 breaths, take a nice big inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. And when you're ready, inhale there. And as you exhale, fingertips to the floor, begin to lengthen through your right leg. So again, a little bend is completely fine. You'd rather that than the straight leg when it hurts. Squeeze your right hip back to your left heel. Press your hips back, lengthen your chest forward. And then when you're ready, take a big inhale. Length through your spine, and then as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. As you inhale this time, begin to rock yourself all the way forward. Plant your palms towards the floor, tuck your back toes, and then step your right leg all the way back as you exhale. Inhale in your plank. And then exhale any way you like. Lower your knees, maybe chest forward, strong belly, elbows in, lower all the way down. Toenails to the mat, tailbone to heels. Inhale to roll your shoulder heads back. Wave up for little cobra. And then exhale, send your hips to your heels, little child's pose. Nice, then from there when you're ready, inhale, bring yourself all the way up onto all fours. Just walk your knees up towards your wrists any way that you like. It might be crossing your ankles behind you and rolling over. It might be knees to one side. It might be some completely unique movement that you like to do to lie on your back. But either way, bring yourself all the way down into your back. Squeeze your knees into your chest.